guys, so welcome to my channel. My name is Kasha, Plannerista 101. Today we're going to be flipping through 4 sticker books from Kellofaplan. So I have Seasonal Florals, Strips and Florals Volume 5, Plaid and Florals, and Dots and Florals. So here we go. I'm going to start with the seasonal. In general, florals are my jam, and I'm super excited about this. So we're going to go ahead and start with the seasonal. So here we go. So this is blue. So I'm assuming we're starting with like January winter. This is on paper and this is on clear. By the way, if this is your first time joining me, welcome. I hope you like it here. If you have been here before and you're coming back to spend more time with me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm not very chatty over these. I'll show you what it is and then we'll go from there. So here we go. Again, clear pages, super beautiful flowers. I love the line art. So there we go. We go into pinks and greens, so very spring-like and appropriate. Then we have, I think that's like Eastery. Yeah, definitely you could use this for Easter. It has like lilies, all that stuff, so it's very appropriate. And look at this. That is gorgeous for spring. And these are smaller too, so you can use them in very many versatile places, even like in the smaller planners. And then we have one with brown. That is very unexpected. Then I have this one. This one is like transition between spring and summer, at least for me. Okay, this one's almost tropical. It is tropical. Look at these. And like I said, I love the little line art in between all of these. Then we have blues and yellows. A good combo. Then we're starting to gravitate towards like late summer and fall. So you have all of this, the reds and like mustard yellows. And then that is very Halloween appropriate with the black in there, or like very dark. And then definitely fall colors, right? Oranges, browns, and look, pumpkins. So yep. And then Christmas, I'm assuming, yeah. So very Christmassy. And then you have a couple more pages. So we have all of the holidays. So you have New Year's, Martin Luther King, Valentine's Day, and so on. Dia de los Muertos, Black Friday. So all the little days are here and they're on clear. And then you have 2 more pages, and these are different quotes. There's Happy New Year, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Easter, flowers bloom, so does hope, spring has sprung, stuff like that. So yeah, a little bit of summer is what the year is all about. So yeah, stuff like that. So that was Seasonal Florals. It is quite a hefty book. It is awesome and has lots of versatility. So I highly recommend it. Let's do Stripes and Florals first, since it's the 5th volume of this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Look at that. So very interesting color combo. So one page is plain boxes and then stripy boxes. Then you have washies with different headers and a sidebar box. And then you get flowers. So 2 pages. These are on clear. Kind of cool. Same thing. You get boxes. Yeah, so the version of this will be the same, I think. Days of the week, yeah. And then you get, these are gorgeous. And they are on clear, so very nice. Oh, this is so delicate. I already am excited to see. Yeah, very delicate. Pretty. Then we have pinks and greens. Look at that. It's like pink, peachy, and green. Then we have all the pinks with a little bit of green. Look at that. And then blue and yellow and green. That's a good combo. Oh my gosh, yes. I love the blue florals. Yeah, out of all of these, I think these are my favorite so far. And then we have pink and like a little bit of brown in here with a turquoise, but look how pretty this is. Yeah, the blue is still my favorite. So, and then you have all of them up here. So you get 2 pages of those little ones in case you just need like 1 or 2 extra. They're back here. So that is cool. So let's go ahead and put the Stripes and Florals Volume 5 away. Next, I'm going to do Plaid and Florals. So that's her first book of that. Look how cute the plaid is on the boxes. So I think it's going to be the same. You have boxes on this page with bullet points. Then you have the sidebar box in here with the headers and the washi. And florals. And look how cute. So you get 2 pages of clear florals right here. And then you go to the next collection. That is great. The only thing I wish is that there were a lot more smaller boxes instead of these full ones. But again, I can always make smaller boxes, right? But look how beautiful this is too. Oh, that's very different. Wow. Okay. Very, very different. And look at these. There's like a daisy. These are stunning. These are stunning. Look at that orange. Wow. Okay. Definitely did not expect an orange blow like that. Wow. Okay. Then this is a smaller plaid. And we have this color combo of pink and yellows and cream. Look at this. Stunning. And then we have a last combo of navy blue. And look how pretty this is. So there's that. One more. And then on the back, again, you have the same thing where she included all of the little flowers. So you have a couple extra from each collection. So plaid and florals. And then we just have one more, which I'm very excited about because in general, I like using dots in my planner. So let's see. Nuts and florals. Okay. So we have the first color combo, same exact like thing in here. And then here are the flowers. Now we have like bigger dots. Cool. Look at that. And these are the florals. And same thing, the boxes and washi are on paper. And then the florals are on clear. Look at these. I like this color combo. Yeah, these are very nice. Look at that. All blues. Yes, this is pretty. Look at that. Yellows. Look, look. Oh no, this page is ruined. Do you guys see that? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I have one of the pages of yellow ruined. And then we have this. Pretty. And then brown and reds together. Oh wow, look at this. And then in the back you have extra 2 pages of flowers, so you can use more within the collections, just like the other one. So that is it from Kellofaplan. I am not an affiliate. I don't have a code or anything like that for you guys, but I still wanted to share what I purchased since I use so many flowers with you guys. So we have Dots and Florals, Plaid and Florals, Stripes and Florals, and Season of Florals Volume 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know which one's your favorite. I think between the dots and the stripes, very, very cool books. I'm glad I purchased them. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.